unless those who are pro-democracy, unless those who are for the people, with the people, stand up and seize the moment for democracy.
It is obvious that this matter is important for all the world, not only for our country, but for all the world. And it is necessary to learn the lesson to prevent that this kind of accident occur again in ours or in other countries, that the coup carry on only more problems to our country. This is important to know. Have similar or identical bases, but at the time, each group has its own characteristics, as the history shows. And the lessons learned in these last 60 years is the difficulties of recovering a country from a coup. As one of the conference stated here in this conference, which was very interesting,
that with the Turkish experience and with other experiences, we need to look deep into how we can strengthen democracy. And also, of course, Turkey is not a perfect example. It has its own problems that we have to look into. But one success, at least, was the failure of the 2016 coup, in which the military was able to be put back in its place. And that's a great success. And we have to see how we can learn from this experience and how we can make sure it doesn't repeat again. This conference is about the 1960 coup, but Turkey experienced 4 different coups, not one, and only the last one was defeated. And therefore, we're always under this threat of how democracy is going to function properly.
Not only in Turkey in 1960, which of course was a landmark in Turkish politics, and I understand the need to revisit that event and make a better understanding of it. But indeed, throughout the Muslim world, military coups have been the tools to dominate society by global powers. Every military coup that has taken place in the Muslim world has been immediately supported by Western powers, Western democracies, without hesitation, except those few examples where the rulers or the military leaders were defiant against the West. As long as you are willing to play the game, then you'll get the support.
Important as well is in the understanding of peace and unity, there will always be, those who would like to destabilize a nation, those that have hidden agendas or an agenda to, that does not go with what the masses have. But the importance is for us to now be able to promote active citizenry. This is where people start to live. It's a culture, because understanding that democracy and your rights is about how you live. So what are the values, what are the cultures